All right, my friends, welcome back to another episode. So on this episode, we're going to be talking about the newest news, the new event coming out. It is DF1 Last Resort. You can find out more information on the Discord channel or in the forums on the actual website. So we're going to talk about what's coming up, what items there are, some previous items, some things to look forward to, and kind of get into that. So again, this is just what was released as of yesterday. More information will probably come out, maybe some leaks. That usually happens, but we're going to jump right into this. So first of all, it is called Dead Frontier 1, right? It is the last resort, coming soon. We're going to take part in our upcoming beach vacation themed summer event. So it is an event based on summer. They typically do this, every year. It will start on July 24th and continue until August 20th. So you will be able to collect a new set of beach-themed dyeable cosmetic items. So keyword, guys, dyeable. That's pretty cool. Take on a gang of castaway bandits. So the bandits are going to have, bandits like normal, but they may, look a little different, use some different items, things like that. Survive as long as you can in a brand new PvE Arena area. So that's interesting. So something brand new, PvE Arena area. We're going to see what that is. I'm not sure. Get a massive 200% EXP, 200% PvP, 30% more loot spots, 35% looting speed, 100% armor and weapon loot chance, and 100% ammo and cash loot chance. Grab the new Leviathan launcher, the Juggernaut implant, from the credit shop at a 25% discount. They are not limited edition, so if you miss them, that's okay. You can get them later on, but if you get them now, you're going to get a 25% discount. So if you're going to buy them, better to do it now, save some money. Earn the new harpoon gun, tidal wave SMG, and AR9 Silvertide assault rifle. So we're going to have a harpoon gun, a SMG, and an assault rifle. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what these are going to be. Maybe a rifle for the harpoon gun, I'm not sure. SMG and the assault rifle both are machine guns. Try your luck with the returning Gambit implant or dealer implant that randomly roll their bonus stats. Earn summer tickets used in vendor, and get any items you missed in previous summer events, such as the Gunslinger's Gambit, Nautical Nightmare, and we'll talk about that. And then get an extra 20% credits with every purchase, and then miss it at your peril. So we're going to look into this. So before I jump in, I want to get a couple things up on the screen. So hang tight. All right, so we're ready to keep going here. All right, so let's take a look at the actual items, as much as we can, right? So, all right, so zooming in here, this is one thing I really like to do. I would assume this is the harpoon launcher over here. And again, we have an SMG and an assault rifle. So the harpoon launcher looks like it'll be a single shot, obviously, with one harpoon. I'm just guessing here, guys, just looking at the actual images. It'll probably be a silent weapon if I had to guess. This looks like the SMG. I like how it has a picture of a fish on it for summer. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like it has a huge magazine, so maybe, I don't know, 20 to 50, 60 rounds, something like that. Coming over here, what is this thing supposed to be? What can we have? We have the assault rifle. Let's see here. Leviathan launcher. So maybe that's what this is, which I would assume it is. It looks like a shark. You can see something there. Maybe it shoots. It's going to be a grenade launcher, so TNT or something. Pretty cool. I do like it. And then we have the assault rifle, which looks like this. It kind of looks like a squirt gun. So that'll be interesting. What's it called? Tidal wave. Oh, so that might be this could be the tidal wave, because it's looks water based, and when I think of tidal wave, I think of water. So that's probably the SMG, and this is probably the assault rifle. So anyways, and then you have your implant right in the middle here, and it's blue. Not sure what it's going to do. I really can't tell based off the image anything specific about it, but that's my guesses, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and then I want to talk about some of the other items. So some key things it says here. All right, so try your luck with the returning Gambit implant and dealer implant that randomly roll their bonus stats. What this is talking about, and these are very good implants, guys. So when the event starts, it sounds like if you go to vendor, when the event starts, you're going to be able to purchase with in-game money, you know, like with actual, you know, $50 million, $1 million bucks. I don't know what it'll cost, but some price. You're going to be able to purchase these implants right here. So this is the dealer, and this is the gambit. Now, what it means by you can roll them. If I go to the yard and I take this dealer implant, let me grab some money here. All right, this dealer implant, 14%, 3%, 5%, 17%, right? If you read the stats at the bottom, it says possible stats per roll. -10 to 20, -10 to 20, -10 to 20, -10 to 20, -10 to 20. So when you roll this, that's the chances you have of getting that. So a perfect one would be like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Mine obviously is not very good. If I came up here and I went to, where's it at? Maybe I can't because, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so if you just click in, can I do it in the, let me go back to that real quick. Go back to the yard. Okay, so you just grab it and you drag it. So it'll cost $1 million bucks. Your rolled stats are, so I only got one stat on that. So it's a 19% chance to find miscellaneous blueprints. I could have rolled and got up to 4 stats, but I only got 1. You know what? Honestly, I don't really mind that one. I might leave that. But anyway, that's what you would do. If I didn't like it, I would roll again. Again, it does cost $1 million, guys. So watch your money. And the same thing with the Gambit implant. I'm not going to roll mine because I rolled pretty good. I got pretty good stats. You can roll up to 3. And I got 774. And obviously the perfect would be 777. So I'm not going to mess with that one. But anyway, that's how those work. There's a few other things I want to go over. So again, this is going to be a big event, guys. This is going to last almost a month. It's going to give you new items, new weapons, new implants, and it's going to give you the old stuff that you may have missed. So one thing you're going to want to do is when the event starts, you're going to want to go to challenges, and you're going to see what challenges that are available. Some of them will say, you know, maybe it's this challenge, do this, and you'll unlock one of the older items. So check your challenges, make sure that you're doing them. And then as far as the older items go, there's a couple I wanted to call out here. So the barrel backpack. Again, I don't know if all these are going to be available, guys. I'm just assuming because this was from the summer event last year, the Nautical Nightmare. And if you look at the Discord, it does say Nautical Nightmare, Gunslinger's Gambit, all this stuff, right? So if I'm looking at the website and I'm looking at the data, it's showing Nautical Nightmare, and this is the barrel backpack. If you guys are new, this backpack is it. So it's got a ton of space. It's got 6 slots and only a -3% movement speed. So if you're a looter, I highly recommend you guys snag this barrel backpack up. It'll usually be done by a challenge. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see how that works. But keep your eyes open for that barrel backpack, okay, guys? Next, we have melee items. It did not mention the Tidebreaker, but again, this was during Nautical Nightmare, so I'm assuming this may be back. It is a melee weapon. It hits 4 enemies, and it has a 50% chance to stun for half a second. So, and it does 365 damage per second. It does 450 per hit with a crit, which is huge, guys. A little bit of damage boost, and you are good to go. So this can actually go to the Southeast Zone, Death Row, the prison, things like that. So very, very good opportunity to snag a good melee weapon. And again, Gunslinger's Gambit Mesh. This thing is great. It has 300% durability. So again, not the best durability, right? 70% damage absorption. But guess what? You're not going to have any strength to use this. It's going to be a free armor that you can get by doing a challenge or something. It has 5% movement speed, but check this out. 33% chance to reduce incoming damage by 1. So every time you get hit, there is a 33% chance that it's only going to take 1 damage. So yeah, it's only 300 armor or durability, but that can turn into a lot just based on luck. And then that's not all, guys. It's also going to give you a 10% pistol damage. So if you guys use pistols, this armor can be very, very good. And again, it's free, guys. If you guys don't like it, that's okay. Just snag it up and use it for a backup armor. But anyway, I'm sure there'll be more. We'll have to stay tuned, guys, because there's a lot going on. And again, I'm looking forward to the event. I do think the grenade launcher is going to be very handy. We'll test out all these items. That way you guys can see what they look like. And again, you get 20% extra credits. So again, like I've always said, guys, when events come, if you have not re-upped your subscription, go to the credit shop. I always suggest, instead of buying credits, you'll get 20% more. I would not do that. I would go to buy membership, and I would always get the 6-month one. You're going to get 1,440 credits if you do the during the event. So not only are you getting your 6 months membership, you're also getting 1,440 credits. And yes, it does give you all those credits at once, so you won't have to wait. If you were to do it the other way, like let's say you just got the buy credits, you would buy, this for $35, and you'd get 1,200 credits or something like that, and no monthly membership. So pay the extra $6, get the 6-month membership, and get the more credits. Very much worth it. So anyways, that's my 2 cents, guys. But more to come. I got more videos to come out. Sorry, I know the last few weeks have been kind of dead. I've had 5 weeks of overtime. 1 week was seven days, and the other weeks I worked 6 days every week. Should be calming down. But hopefully we have a lot more content coming out soon, guys. I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this event. Let me know what gun you're looking forward to the most, or maybe the implant. And until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Do not forget, real quick, don't forget, join our Discord, guys. Link is in the description below. It doesn't cost you guys a dime. It's 100% free. We got over 300 members. Like this video, subscribe to this video, hit that thumbs up button for me. And again, let me know if there's something you guys want to see. And until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Peace.